Okay, so this is just an example of a farm and what it will look like. The green triangles are crops. That big brown square is a wooden house. And you can see the grid pattern in the background. I'm just using that as representing what your grid paper is going to look like. And it's not perfect, things aren't exactly on, but you're going to draw yours with a ruler as accurately as you can. So I'll start off describing how this was made. So, firstly, the land needs to be bought. And you can count that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 squares of land there. And then down in the table, it says land. The number of squares or units is 8. Land costs 10 crowns. So that means the land cost 80 crowns. Okay, so wood next. How many units of wood? Well, we're buying 6 units of wood, and they cost 4 each, I do believe. And 4 were used for the building, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 squares of building floor, and actually that's not floor necessarily, it's just the building itself, the walls. And then 2 were actually used for floor, so that's 6 units of wood costing 24 for the building and its floors. And then the third row down, is thatch. 4 thatch were bought. They cost 1 each, so that's a total of 4. And that's the roof. Now, you'll have a look here. I've got brown slashes and yellow slashes forming X's inside here. So when the wood leans to the right, when the brown goes from the bottom left to the upper right, it just means that is a wooden floor. And the yellow going from the bottom right to the top left is thatch roof. Sometimes you'll see the brown line going the other way, and you'll also see grey lines going both ways. That's slate floor, slate roof. Okay, so then lastly, seed was bought. 4 seed were bought. Seed costs 3, and that means a total of 12. When it was all added up, that cost 120 CR, so 120 crowns. I started with this basic house because I'm going to show you a more complicated house for people that have got more money. This is the sort of house that people with less money will have.